Hello, everyone. This is the Nameless One, and today we will be continuing the Heart of Darkness campaign. I have here with me today Cameo, Ice Cold, Nez, and Ox.
Hey.
Trying to talk through a hiccup kind of hurt. For those of you that enjoy what we're doing, would like to see more of it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. For the time being, we will not be able to do dual streaming, so all of the podcasts and live streams for the D&D games will be here on YouTube, and all of my Twitch stuff, like all the game streaming that I do, will stay over there. I may just make this a permanent change. We'll see. Other than that, there will be ways to support the channel, as well as an announcement at the end of the session. God, why was that so hard to say? Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into the recap. The brain cell is just tripping over itself at the moment, so we'll find
now
out.
It's my turn for my brain cell to trip over itself. Alright, last time on Heart of Darkness, the party got, fuck, I'm already messing up. We met this Kieran by the name of Nebula. There we go. Nebula ended up following us as we continued through the various pages of the book we're trapped in. Eventually, we came across some scientists that were all the same copies of or clones of the same person. They ended up giving us a shot that helped slow down the decay that was inhabiting our bodies, and informed us that no one else has escaped from the place as far as they know. So, eventually, after our continued travels, the decay ended up catching up to us. But instead of us dying from it, we ended up miraculously surviving and popping out of some sort of cocoon. After which, we ended up deciding on resting to get our bearings. That's all I got.
I believe that's everything. Not in the correct order, but yeah.
Good enough.
The important part is all of the information was had.
Yes. You redeemed yourself.
Oh, I never redeem myself.
Oh.
Give it a second, you'll see.
Well, I gave you the opportunity and you threw it down.
Alright. So, while we're resting, I'm going to get up and walk over to Phoenix and ask Phoenix what the heck just happened.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what happened for you, but we just kind of said no, I guess.
Said no to dying? We can do that?
Apparently.
Huh. I'll have to keep that in mind the next time I'm threatened with a knife.
Rely on it. This was quite a specific circumstance.
If you would like, Ice, you can roll a.
Insight? Or no, investigation.
Arcana, and then an investigation. So, for the Arcana, there is a lot of possibilities What you need is to find out, like, how your companions survived, because you know how you survived, but you know enough about your companions so far to know that their skill and intelligence in magic are not how they survived.
Yeah.
And with the information, like, you can talk to them, and then we'll treat the investigation roll.
Oh, it could have just been your willpower. I can't be the only one with that.
Well,
Yeah.
for your situation, it wasn't necessarily actually the willpower that got you through it. It was something else.
What was your experience?
I don't know. I felt the need to move around, and I started moving around, and poof, I was here. Magic's always weird. There's no rules to it, apparently.
Oh, there's rules.
Can you explain these rules and what happened then?
Sure. She takes out her bag of holding, and she takes out a big old chest. She opens it, and then she just takes out, like, book after book on magic.
And that's when Arya says, "Okay, never mind. We'll save it for another day."
More or less. Ooh, maybe Luna knows something.
It's a good question. It's a good point. We should ask her.
Where is Luna right now? By the way.
Sitting next to Nebula, who both look very shaken.
Oh yeah, there's a new party member in town. She's gonna go up to those two and ask what their experience was.
You get a variation of what of the same that you were experiencing, but with a different aspect of themselves.
We'll have to confer with the rest of the group, but so far it seems like everybody just tried to do what they always do.
And what's that?
Whatever you're best at, I suppose.
Best at moving around? Yes, Mother was right. Anyway, Kendall. I'm gonna walk over to Kendall.
What's up?
So, quick question. What did you do when you were in the cocoon thingy?
Yeah. What I do best. Brute force my way through it.
See. Well, are you ready to start moving again?
Ready as ever. Hopefully we can do something about the poison, because it's gonna speed up again.
If only there was a way for us to counteract it. Or find some of those medications, as they're called. The medication to help us out with it.
Nothing to do it but to do it. Kendall kind of looks over at Nebula and Luna. Not sure if those two are ready to move on just yet. Let them...
Well, we gotta... Wait, we? What am I saying? You're the leader. Go ask them.
Fine. Kendall walks over and kind of looks over Luna and Nebula. How are you two feeling?
They both look a bit worse for wear, but they express that they'll be fine. They just want to make it out of here.
Yeah, I agree with that. two of you ready to move on?
That's basically what I told you, is that they're ready to move.
Okay.
They want out.
Alright, everyone, round up. Where's the door?
It's in its usual place, just it's opposite the where the entrance was, and the far end of the room, just within the visual range.
Well, here we go. Just keep an eye out for the curator. He's probably not going to be happy we broke through his little thing.
Phoenix, do you want to ask anybody else about how they got out? Because you do still have 2 other party members.
Well, she doesn't really feel like going after Coral, because Coral doesn't need that.
But it'd be super easy, barely.
You're just afraid of becoming Teddy Bear again.
All you gotta do is just say, "Hey, kid, how'd you get out of there?" You know, that's all you gotta do.
It was a harrowing
Coral is face first on the floor after breaking out of that.
Yeah.
Coral is doing coral things.
Coral should be left to do Coral things.
Well,
Yeah.
before we go, Amel, let me ask you something. One, you've totally forgiven me for getting you stuck in a book, right?
No,
That was
I definitely have not.
Great. I'm glad to hear you've forgiven me. So, with that in mind, how was your stay in the whole Cocoon Hotel?
Well, I might specialize more in the plant side of Earth Pony magic, but I still know the animal side. And seeing as I was just kind of in a cocoon, I just kind of hatched out of it. Like, I don't know. I shrug.
Huh. Keep forgetting, and I mutter to myself, I keep forgetting. Earth ponies have magic too. Ponies are weird creatures.
So
And I don't,
I'll say that it's enough for the information that you need for your investigation, Ice. From what you have around you right now, it appears that some sort of grounding factor about the individual was how you were able to escape as like a group. It's not guaranteed that the same way will work every time, but this time it appeared to be things that form major aspects of like who the individual was. Yes, mechanically, before anybody wonders, it was your like class stuff. But
I am dexterity.
Worth noting, I was not proficient in nature at all.
but you are a druid.
Yeah, I know.
And I can do backflips and stuff.
Well, hopefully whatever that was keeps happening.
As long as it gets us out of here.
We'll find another scientist we can maybe give him some hints.
One can hope.
Over
Kindle walks over to Coral and kind of shakes her arm a little bit. You okay down there? Yeah, it wasn't pleasant, was it?
Coral simply jiggles. in place.
Is Coral doing that equivalent of when you shake someone and it looks like they're made of jello?
Yeah.
Think you can get up, Coral?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. But we do need to keep pressing on.
Yeah, fine. Give me a moment. Coral, like, rolls to the side. Coral rolls again. Never mind.
Come on, Coral. You can do it.
Coral just rolls vaguely in the direction of the door. Is this close enough? I don't want to walk. Everything hurts.
Coral.
Well, I'd consider carrying you, but you're a little big for me.
Yeah, I don't want to carry you. You're so big.
Come on, I'm not that big. I'm a small gargoyle, I think.
Well, y'all are bigger than a pony at least.
Well, it's not my fault you guys are plush toy size. Coral, like, gets up, but then just, like, falls on her ass. She's just like, ugh. Seriously, you guys are just like a bunch of plushies. Super small.
Well, we still. That doesn't mean we still need to get out of here.
Coral roll towards the door. There.
If Coral's gonna keep this up,
Coral's
Melvin's
not
gonna
gonna-
get behind them and like push them so they roll further.
That works!
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll them along like a dumb beetle.
So Coral just keeps rolling.
Okay. So everybody's leaving?
Yep.
So when you guys step through, I need the we're gonna go with we'll do a D60.
Those exist?
Yes, I have one
Yes.
sitting right over here.
Huh.
They're like D30s, but more.
Which also exists.
Well, who's rolling?
Someone else roll. That just pisses me off. Someone else roll.
Yeah, we're I gave you big dice for a reason. There we
Thanks,
go.
Pat.
Like if you're giving us such big numbers, just make us roll like multiple dice or something. Like 3D20 or something.
See. What floor does that put you guys on?
Give me a second. I pre-wrote quite a few numbers. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. What's the number again?
41.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and then we stop at 89.
I thought it was 88.
No, because
Because 41
No.
safe floors, and then the next one.
So, as you guys make your way through, at first things are pretty smooth going. It almost seems like things have been reset, but as soon as you start hitting double-digit numbers, things start to move fairly quickly. You guys are already up to level 3 exhaustion.
Ooh.
Ouch.
The room that you get into is another room that seems to have been somebody's attempt to escape. And you have been noticing more and more of them the closer that you get to the exit.
So we're in a room right now then?
Yes.
Can I search the room for anything that can help us?
The room just seems to be an enormous singular scroll vaguely in the shape of a body.
See.
I thought that was the previous one.
That's what they all look like.
Yeah.
when they fail to escape.
Yeah, that is essentially the like once the cocoon is the cocoon that happened to you guys. After that happens, they turn to words.
Well, this doesn't look good.
You guys
Should
want to
we-
continue?
Yes.
Well, don't have much else to do.
Okay. So,
Roll.
yeah, go ahead and roll d20.
D20. 1.
Nothing
Can
happens.
we get it?
You make
I-
it to the next floor. No major changes.
Can I roll?
Okay, go ahead.
Fuck. You know, I should have known this would happen with
You go up a level of
20.
exhaustion.
I rolled and all I have to show for it was exhaustion.
So do you guys want to continue rolling? And keep
Yep.
moving forward?
Keep on pressing on.
So that is 8 floors forward, which should put you at 81.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I can do the simplest of math.
81 and 2 more levels and we're dead.
Of exhaustion. Yeah.
Yep.
Again.
Well, technically it's just one more level, because you can't move after that.
Yeah, it's like you're technically dead.
If I had to require you guys to make it to the next room in order to acquire that last level of exhaustion, you guys would never actually make it. It'd just be permanently stuck. Because this isn't
Well-
like sleepable exhaustion.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have much of a choice. Let's keep going.
Yep.
So, go ahead and roll the dice again.
While we walk and wither away into nothing, I'd like to talk to Luna a bit.
Okay.
Just dying on the floor talking to Luna.
We are actively
What am I
fading.
rolling?
It's a little unfortunate. Anyways,
What are you wanting to talk to Luna about?
she's curious if Luna knows any healing magic. Just in general, it doesn't have to be useful here.
She does say that she does know healing magic. Her and her sister both used it to great effect quite often, but as you probably suspected, it's not going to be useful here.
Yeah. That's cool. Maybe once we get out of here and save the world, you can teach me something.
She says perhaps. Okay. 14, what floor are we on?
We passed 14 floors. So 66. Since we passed those.
So you guys have done a death again.
Wait, we died?
So roll me for. So Coral, I'm gonna have you roll first. You have two options. You can roll another religion, or you can roll a wisdom saving throw. And I'll explain why when you choose.
I'll do.
It will be at advantage.
Okay. I'll do wisdom.
Okay? So,
29.
by sheer force of will, either from like feelings of obligations towards situations, or like say maybe you feel you need to be there for your companions, or unfinished business, that'll be more of a for you to decide thing. You are able to pull yourself through. It's a struggle, but you are able to do it. Mel, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yours is at advantage as well.
Here we go.
Okay. You are also able to pull yourself forward out of this potential death trap, despite everything. We're gonna have Phoenix go next.
Another wisdom.
Yes.
I'm just good as those.
So it is an enormous struggle, but you are able to actually manage the to escape as well. You do get the feeling that if it's that close again, you might not make it.
It's fine this time.
Kindle,
Yep.
wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Wisdom at advantage.
Same thing as Phoenix. You get the distinct impression that you're going to need to do better than that to survive.
I've got a question. You asked Kindle if they wanted to do religion or wisdom, and you just asked everyone else
Coral.
for wisdom.
I'll explain that in a minute. See. Arya.
Alright, wisdom, let's do this.
Okay. You are able to pull through with no issues. So
I am wise.
for those of you that are curious as to what happened, it's almost as if something was preventing the majority of you from leaning on the same sources that you did previously, with the exception being the cleric whose faith defines them much more than just the ability to practice and learn magic.
Depends on the setting, but yes.
So that would be why Coral is able to still use her religion. But as you guys move forward, the checks will be changing.
Naturally.
I mean, there is literally something trying to prevent you from leaving. So
I know. That's why I'm saying naturally.
He's gonna try things until he figures out what works.
I mean, you managed to make it past this time using one thing. Why not block that thing and when you have to do it again?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need another D20 roll.
Okay. There you go.
16.
16
What
rooms we
floor-
passed.
Yeah, I need to know what floor we're on, so.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Did that reset her exhaustion again?
Yes. Surviving this will reset the exhaustion.
Let me actually reset mine before I die.
Once we pass the 16 rooms. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Is 16 the rooms we pass, or we get to the 16th room and then we're in there?
You've been counting them as, 16 safe rooms, and then we go to the room after that.
Yeah, I'm just wanting to make sure, because my brain just... Absolutely...
Brain fart.
Yeah. So we're on 49.
Okay. So you guys have acquired... That would be 3 levels of exhaustion.
Just 3? Alright.
We're getting close.
Yeah. I expect some of us will probably die, but no.
Some of the rooms that you guys pass are still like the weird scroll thing that symbolizes that they attempted escape and failed. Others are... They're incredibly decrepit, and they seem to be almost as if the person whose dream this was, or this desire this was, it's almost as if they ended up giving up hope.
I don't like it here. It doesn't exactly feel safe.
I don't gotta tell me twice.
You know,
You
anything
can-
that can give us an edge, cameo. Or, not cameo, world. Out of character, let go.
Coral kind of just gives you guys a very concerned look. Not gonna lie. My faith has been the thing pushing me through the most, and Probably because it's one of the biggest things about me. I have no idea how you guys have been going on so long. Looks like you guys have been struggling more and more, too.
I'm very confident I survived that way.
That's not going to carry you for long.
I wouldn't be here today if I wasn't resilient.
You got Nez over here spitting straight facts.
Regardless, we should keep going. We don't want this, whatever it is, to catch up to us.
Alright.
Keep on keeping on.
Hey, what floor are we on right now? Like, out of character?
40,
Okay.
49.
We just need 2 nat 20s. Then we'll almost be out.
roll a 20.
Yeah, roll a 20.
You know what? Fine. Watch me get a nat 1 now.
I'm told by the DM to roll a 20, so it better. No, you failed.
Bad.
Oh.
That's enough for another go around. So this
All right.
time, Coral, you still have the option of religion, but everybody else will be rolling sanity saving throws.
I'm still simultaneously trying to kill the party.
It is still at advantage.
Alright. Oh,
Phoenix.
fudge!
Phoenix, you will be able to use sanity again next time.
Cool. That may or may not be worse.
Let's see. Sanity at advantage.
Okay.
Sanity saving throw?
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, you've got a +7 with sanity. So, that's still a good number to roll again.
Okay.
Kindle, you will now be rolling normal checks. No advantage for you.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
We'll remember you.
Mel, you get the distinct impression that you are going to need to do better, or you may not make it.
Yeah. This is...
Faith in yourself.
And Coral, you have been able to continue doing fairly well with resisting the attempts to end you within this book. Roll me another d20.
Someone else this time other than me?
How about a 3?
Not much better.
We'll just combine those.
Combine those to what, a 12?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
gives you 2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
Okay.
We are on floor 22 now.
We're almost out.
Yep. Floor 22.
Go ahead and roll me another d20.
I got it.
Alright.
6.
What does that get us to? You get another
for-
level of exhaustion, by the way.
That gets us to 16? Or 15?
15?
What was the number?
6.
Yeah.
1,
We're on 15 now.
5, 6. Yeah, 15.
We're gonna
One
make
good
it.
roll and we're out of here.
Yep. I'll handle
Not
this
that
roll.
easy.
Nat 20, nat 20.
You sure about that?
19,
got
let's go,
this.
we're out.
We're out.
So
Bad.
you guys make it to the page 0. And above you see a massive wall of it has all of the numbers that you guys have seen. Several of them are out, and you realize that those are y'all's numbers. But as you enter the room and see this, you all collapse. So, unless you have been noted otherwise, you will make a Constitution saving throw at advantage. Coral, yours is still in effect, and Ice, you can still use Sanity.
On my person. Okay, at advantage still?
Yes.
Oh, that
Thank
works.
goodness Cold rolled good on his one die.
Yeah.
So, no good way to say this, but Phoenix is currently still dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coral, you managed to pull through. Now, I will say that Revivify and other spells like it are not broken. So, if you have the ability to do so, you can save Phoenix.
But either way, you may want to decide soon.
Yes.
There's like so much hesitation on this.
I think people are looking at spell lists at the moment.
Yeah.
You're good. Ooh. Will a potion do?
No.
No.
No,
Why would
they're
a
dead.
potion?
You never know.
This is not. A
I
potion
think at
would.
this point she's failed her saving throws.
Yes. Think of it like that.
Okay.
Do you have a potion of not dead?
I have a potion. I just looked. I have potion ingredients.
Of the barbarian, say no to death.
Yeah, at this point, I'm looking at the cleric and the druid because they're the ones with the abilities to do so.
I could cast reincarnate, but I don't have that prepared right now.
Coral?
What about you, Coral?
The spells Resurrection, True Resurrection, and Revivify are what you will more than likely be looking for.
Give me a second. My computer's acting up. Why is it such a pain in the ass? Oh, but you need the... I do have a Revivify, but I don't think I have the component, because it says you need the...
Diamond.
You have not cast Revivify, to my knowledge, so you do have the initial cast of it. You will just not have any diamonds, because nobody's gone and bought spell components in this party. Well, I think...
Not those specific ones.
Yeah, I was about
not
to say,
those
I think Ice has spell components, but not for Revivify.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is my first time casting it.
Then yeah, you do still have a cast.
Alright, so I go over to Phoenix and cast. Once I'm able to get my breath. Oh god. It's like, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap.
So, Phoenix, everything stays dark for a good while, and then you feel like you just got yanked backwards, and you come spluttering and coughing out of the cocoon in a much more uncomfortable manner than previously.
Ugh. Oh, I'm still here. That's odd.
We're alive! Coral hugs you tightly.
Coral, before you hug him to death, before you hug her to death, I'm going to. I pull out a. What is this? Greater healing potion. She might need this.
So, as you guys are checking over Phoenix, a now somewhat familiar voice interrupts your celebrations as he says,
How did you make it through? No one else has ever done this.
I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm religious as fuck, if that helps.
We're just lucky.
You'll figure it out eventually. Maybe.
Well, it'll take a lot more than that to get me.
I just wanted to spite you.
I guess a little bit of divine magic doesn't hurt.
so he's coiled around the entire group. You're starting to notice that his length seems to vary depending on what he wants to do. But he then says,
Fine. Like I said, the rules are if you make it here, you can leave. Now hurry up and get out.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
As I
Huh.
leave, I'm gonna say your party would have sucked.
Girl
so,
takes a look back,
go ahead.
gives him the finger, and then walks out.
So you guys find yourself standing in the same room. But there is one notable absence. The book is gone.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I'm somehow not surprised it's gone.
So much for saving the other people.
Eye on that. We're opening it.
So give me just a sec to change our background music.
Right. Wait.
Phoenix, while I'm doing this, you need to roll me an Arcana, because I have some information for you if you can pass it.
Of course. How about just normal?
Luna and Nebula is still with us.
Information.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So when you stop to think about it, based off of the information you had, it's entirely possible that you guys had a bit more help than most people that have been trapped there. It's not entirely certain who the benefactor was, but you did have a follower of Shadowfire with you guys the whole time.
Yeah. She seemed to fare a little better than the rest of us.
And you had your brush with death.
That too. That was fun.
But
Blood pumping.
the information that you have is somewhat inconclusive to necessarily be able to say for sure, but it does seem like at least something was making sure that you guys weren't just getting screwed over.
Yeah, she's just gonna go over to Coral. Well, thank you, and say thanks to Shadowfire for me.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely plan to pray tonight. That last one was a struggle, definitely.
I'm gonna trot over to Luna.
She looks
No!
a bit disturbed, but none the worse for wear.
So, we're out of the book now. But I wave around at the atmosphere. We're not out of the woods yet. This around us is a dread realm. It's like a pocket dimension meant to torture one specific person. And this one, I point at Luna, is yours. It's also a weird one because it's kinda in your dreams? I don't know how that works. But we're here, and well, you're not in the book no more. So that's something.
She kind of takes in all of the information that you just gave her and sits there for a couple minutes before nodding and saying that she believes that she actually understands, and then says that she believes she can get herself out from here, but she can sense the presence of something that has been disturbing the dream realm, and that will require her more immediate attention.
Rose nods. Alright. We kinda found your unconscious body, so if you do wake up, we'll be there, I guess. If you're gonna stick around, we still need to get out of here.
She nods, and the entire area just goes weirdly blurry, and you guys find yourself out in the mists again. Go figure, the one that walks through dreams can very easily affect her own mind.
Yeah.
Well, since we're out in a mist, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a flask and start drinking from it.
Is her body still there?
Actually, no. Her body has been replaced with Nebula, who looks equally as confused as the rest of you about this development. Oh, that's the dream on. I can't remember. It's been so fucking long since we've been in the mist.
You forgot the music?
We'll use the one called "Living in the Dark."
Good enough.
So, as you guys look around, you realize that Saragus is nowhere to be seen, which complicates things a little. But in his place is a rather short individual. Only one of you will recognize it. Give me a second. I need to set something up real quick to make this easier on myself. Come on. God damn it, I forgot to turn on the Wi-Fi.
Oops.
Oh no.
Try that again. Connect. Okay. So he's short, wearing glasses, has this unnaturally large grin, and
I knew
his
it.
skin is white, and he's
Legally distinct Stampton.
yes, it is legally distinct Spampton, as he looks at you guys and says, "Well, you guys look like sponges."
Yeah, I recognize this guy. I'm saying this out of character, but yeah.
It's not very nice.
So
Coral is
Oh.
actively growling at him.
I'm gonna point at him. So, who's this guy?
An asshole.
I will note he is also currently holding Sergus's walking stick, the cane, the one that you've been sent for. The one that, I started a storyline for with Moon, and then Moon disappeared. God damn it, Moon.
Wait, I actually should recognize this guy. I've seen him before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, because I recognized the stick. Or rather, Kindle recognizes the stick as well.
Didn't this guy show up in this campaign, in Chrysalis's Fang?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. How did I forget that?
That's why I recognize him.
Yeah, that's where I
Been a
recognize him
while.
from too. When you said none of us recognize him, I thought I was confusing campaigns for a second. But yeah.
Maybe it was me who's confusing campaigns. I've got so many of them.
Phoenix the only one that doesn't know then.
No?
'Cause
Oh,
she
yeah, doesn't
was
either.
Not there for the Chrysalis one.
Yeah,
Wait,
and I think
this- Yeah, Arya was there only during the end of the Chrysalis one, or towards the end of it.
Yeah, that was Wind before he got chunked.
Yep. Oh, he got destroyed by Kindle's own attacks.
But yeah, he is standing in front of you and insulting your appearance, which I will note that you guys do look like you've been run over at least a dozen times.
Be 5 minutes at least.
We're not exhausted anymore, right?
No.
We've been through the ringer.
What do you want?
So he tells you that basically what he wants is absolutely nothing. He's just here to become a big shot. You know, that very nondescript answer that gives you no context to what he actually means.
Great.
Damn it, wish Otto was here. He could clarify a few things with this guy. I think I remember hearing him mumbling something.
You're here to be a big shot.
His grin seems to get a bit bigger as he swings the cane through the mist, opens a circular hole in it, and with just like the most unnatural speed for his size, like he gets this like almost RC car looking movement as he takes off through the hole. I will
Follow
note
him.
those of you that remember him know that you absolutely need to eventually get that cane from him.
Can we?
Yeah.
Aw.
Is the hole still
think-
open? Can we
Yes.
follow him?
Yeah, we need to get that cane back.
Let's go. Let's do it.
After all,
How
guys,
are we gonna do that though?
The giant hole there. Just
Yeah.
jump. Just go.
preferably
That's how
before
we'll
it
follow
closes.
him, yeah, but how are we supposed to take it from him?
By
Well,
beating
let's
him
make
up.
sure we
By
don't.
force?
Let's make sure we actually can follow him, and then worry about that later. But otherwise, beat the royal shit out of him.
Alright.
Why are we doing this?
I walk over to the hole.
Sergus wants the cane
Why are we helping Sergus?
because he's our ticket in and out of the Dread Realms, or at least in.
In a timely manner. Because he has explained himself to you guys that you could potentially make it in and out of Dread Realms without him, but it could be centuries before you see another one.
Yeah.
And I believe that was explained to the majority of the party, with the exception of maybe Mel and Arya.
No, Mel heard it multiple times.
Oh, has he? Okay. Then Arya is the only one that doesn't know that.
Yeah. Arya's gonna walk over to the portal and start jumping into it.
As
Alright.
usual, Arya has not thought this plan through, but it has a big head and little arms, and it'll be okay.
You okay in there?
Wait, can I actually communicate through there?
Once you go through, no. It acts as a portal.
No.
Okay, I'm talking to a brick wall.
Kindle kind of like
Wow.
Kindle looks up at Nebula. Sorry, you're gonna probably have to follow us for a while. Don't know where the nearest sanctuary is.
She just kind of shrugs and says that she's pretty sure she was meant to anyways.
Alright, well, let's go. Kindle just kind of walks past the group, goes into the portal.
Melrose squeezes through after you.
So,
Coral is.
go ahead, Coral.
Coral already ran in there. She's pissed off.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she has more reason to be. Now, here's a question for the group, because this is going to be the start of a lengthier section. And if we wanted to, it would be a decent place to pin it, but it also has only been an hour. So, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
I'd like to continue.
Yeah.
Wait, how long would we be continuing for?
We normally go for about 2 hours total.
I can do another hour.
I
Everybody
would
else?
say continue.
Okay, I thought so. I figured I would ask, though.
Fair enough.
So, as you guys continue through the portal, you come out into an area that it appears very nonsensical. But at the same time, has a very that's not what I'm looking for. It has very That's not what I'm looking for, but where the fuck did I find this?
I don't know, but it worked. Nonsensical for sure.
Certainly a vibe.
It's actually
I
really
feel
good.
like yeah, I feel like this should be bookmarked, just not for right now.
Yeah, because it's fairly short and it has a
Is it from the mazes?
I think I did use it for the mazes at one point.
Did you?
No.
No,
Not that
I
I
no.
remember
It
it.
doesn't have a loop for it. I would have used it on the loop.
Yeah, I don't remember you using it.
If it's not looped, then it must have been an encounter or something.
This works. So in this area, it is nonsensical because of the almost the change in environments. You've got a city that just seems impossible in a cyberpunky type of way. Immediately next to an open field with a tent in it that appears to be a massive circus tent. And off in the distance you see what appears to be, it would be a beam of light, but it's dark.
So it's a beam of dark?
Didn't render.
It didn't render. That's a funny way to look at it. But yeah, it seems to be almost like a beam of darkness instead of a beam of light, but somehow seems to be behaving similarly to light. All of it doesn't make sense. There's just aspects of it. The grass that for the field is red. The tent seems impossibly tall, and you're starting to wonder if this is even a Dread Realm. Like, you've seen some weird shit in Dread Realms, but this is just like somebody heard of a concept of a Dread Realm and then just decided to work from there.
This place looks so weird. Is this that guy's home?
No idea.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, there's a huge city over there. We should probably head over there, see if we can find someone that can give us directions to him.
Or just direction.
So, from where you guys are standing, the closest thing is actually the giant circus tent.
Oh.
Oh, best place to start.
Let's go.
So when you guys get to the circus tent, the first thing you notice is that once you get closer, the fabric isn't all one big piece like you would expect from a circus tent. Well, as big as it would make sense to be. It is made up of patchwork pieces, some of which is small as like a few inches, while others are several feet long. But like it's all consistently made into the colors that it needs to be, but still very like somebody spent a lot of time sewing a lot of pieces of fabric together to make this tent.
Well, at least someone got to practice their cross stitch.
More like they had a lot of free time. So, we're here in a circus. Let's explore and have some fun. See some of the clowns.
All you have to do is look in a mirror.
Oh, ha ha.
Phoenix
But
is
seriously.
back.
But seriously, let's go to the... My screen turned off.
Mine does that sometimes. I don't know why.
Let's see.
I dropped my bowl.
I have been so busy this week. Let's see if I actually have a map for this, because that will make things much easier.
Bring out the clown car.
You know what we'll do? We'll use this for the fairgrounds, and then I will find a one for the tent later on.
So Piavi. We found him.
I haven't seen this map in a while.
Ow, bear.
Hold on, I'm clearing out a bunch of extra shit that seems to be on this map.
Thought the things on the tents were Pokemon for a second before I looked at them.
Okay. Now I gotta get everybody on the map. So this will count as the fairgrounds, but not the main tent. Is anybody having issues moving their piece while I'm putting them down?
I do not have control of my piece.
Big.
Okay.
I could move.
This is Kindle.
Okay, I have control of my piece.
And then Phoenix. Or we could just not do what I told it to. There we go.
I
Wait,
think
there's
Nez
two
is-
Phoenixes.
What?
Where did other Phoenix come from?
I can drop my own tokens in.
Oh, okay. Don't do that too often.
can
It
everyone do
confuses
that?
me.
How the heck did you manage that?
If you open like the journal thingy, and then you take the name of your character and then just drag it.
Ironically,
there it
that's
is.
exactly what I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
When you
assumed
finally
players
figured out
couldn't
that
do
players
that.
should be able to do that as well.
I
Yeah,
tried
I'm-
doing that and it didn't work with me.
I'm not entirely sure why you're able to do it, but you are, I guess. So
Works well for my Spectral Phoenix. Also, why do I look so low res?
Now I can use now I can actually have tons of clones.
well, just remember, the more you spawn, the more likely it is I just delete you entirely.
God damn it, Nameless.
Can't drag your character on there if you don't have a character sheet.
Fine, I didn't want to do it anyway. Nez, did you say you were having trouble with your character?
No,
Okay.
it was Nicole who did.
Okay.
Yeah, I already fixed all of that. So there is some creatures loosely what like there's a checkers piece over here that's currently doing squats behind a food vendor. There is no actual ticket booth person. It seems like you can just walk in. There's all manner of creatures over here. Something is selling plants over here. There's masks being sold here. This
Are
seems
you
to
pinging?
yes. Can you not see it?
It's hard to keep up with, honestly.
I'm not zoomed out to see the entire map at once.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Oh.
It's not pinging.
Upper left. I think that's where you are, right, Nameless?
Don't worry about it. We'll just we'll work with it as you guys make it through the area. By the way, that is not water that is flowing through what appears to be a small stream or river. I'm just gonna say what it is, just because I know your characters don't technically know, but it just appears to be a stream of battery acid.
Lovely.
Oh.
What do?
Well, I'm gonna start walking into here. Come on, let's go. Let's go see the. Let's check this place out.
Might as well.
I was trying to move my character, but Ice's tag got in the way.
Scratched. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Please do not stretch. You are not large. Okay.
I lost my original correctly sized one. This is so sad.
So over here seems to be lots of food stuff.
Is anyone hungry? Like, you guys haven't eaten in a while.
I think the last thing we ate was the good berry back in Luna's prison.
Yeah. This would be a nice place to get a little snack. I'm gonna look at the. I'm assuming there's a vendor. Nameless.
Yes. It is
I'm
a checker piece.
I'm
Who's
gonna ask.
vigorously squatting behind the table.
I'm going to. I'm gonna double take for a second because it's a checker piece, and then just say, "Excuse me, can you point me where whoever's selling beer or alcohol or anything alcoholic?"
It bows, slamming its face into the table.
And never mind. I think I have some extra flask. So, does anything look good here?
So some of the stuff looks like actual food, but other things, like there's just like a jar full of moss in one corner.
Ew.
Not entirely sure what kind of moss, but it is green.
I want the jar of moss.
You want the jar of moss?
I want the jar of moss.
One jar of moss,
It is marked
please.
as it. You don't recognize the symbol, but the checker piece is what's selling it, and from what you can tell, the it needs 15 of something.
I'm gonna put 15 bits on the table.
It seems to
Slide 'em
accept
over.
that as it slams its face against it.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna back up and say, I'm pretty sure these vendors are not capable of talking.
I wonder what happens if you squat with them.
Give it a try.
What happens when I squat?
It begins to squat faster. Roll
I try to match its speed.
roll
What?
athletics, because I knew that's where you were going.
So they're both just rigorously squatting now.
Final Fantasy VII reference.
Actually, no.
So are they just like standing
Really?
and squatting repeatedly
Um,
like a tiny cartoon?
Well, yes, but it then starts shaking up the routine and starts bowing while squatting at the same time. It's an interesting thing to observe.
Coral tries to do it too.
Roll athletics at disadvantage.
Just slightly slower. It's probably not gonna go very well. Oh god. Coral gets better.
Its legs disappear inside of it, and it just rolls away.
Stu! Hey, come back! Go after it. Come back!
I hope that doesn't come off as an insult to its mother or something.
Roll another disadvantage athletics.
What, is she gonna curl up and roll away too? I mean, she had practice in the book.
Unless
By the way, there is a vrooming car sound as it just takes off, and it's just gone.
that happened.
Why the checkers piece made a car sound, nobody knows.
Do we even know what a car is?
Actually, no, not really. But the players
It
do,
just made
so
a laugh.
it describes the sound.
Huh. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I don't like this place. Ugh.
We're all turns to the others. What did I do wrong?
Everybody roll an insight check at disadvantage.
Insight? Alright, let's
Okay.
do this. Come on, 11.
Don't worry, everybody will get answers.
Maybe not the
I
right
love-
answers, but everyone.
Coral, are you gonna roll one as well? Or is it loading?
It's lagging.
Dang it, I just realized I got a nat 20, but it was disadvantaged away.
Oh god, I didn't even do it right. Another one, just to see. I get stuck with the freaking 9.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Arya. Arya, as you were watching, this is the most perplexing thing you have ever seen in your life. What the hell even was that? Kindle, the checkers had to go. You're not sure why, but it had to go. It's gone now, so let's not think too hard about it. Mel, you're pretty sure that things are gonna be okay. You don't know what you're sure, what makes you feel that way, but you are. And for Phoenix and Coral, you have made the checkers' day. You're certain of this, but not entirely sure why you know this.
I'm not too sure what that was, but let's get moving. Before it comes back.
Now for the real world intelligence check to see if any of the players figure out what's going on.
We're in a cartoon. That's what my guess is.
A little more complicated than that. And I was talking about mechanics.
Oh, mechanics.
Well, mechanics-wise, the guy running the stall left. So does that mean there's no one manning the stall?
That does indeed mean that there is no one manning the stall.
Can we take his stuff? Not saying I
No!
will,
There's no
but you know,
shopkeeper.
I'm just asking. We need to
Can't
know
do
these
that.
things.
I mean,
Items are real.
technically speaking, you at any point can take the stuff of any shopkeeper. It's just whether or not you're ready to deal with the consequences.
I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I know what happens when you steal. I'm good. You know.
Kindle kind of like looks up his head and kind of pokes at his turban. Hey, Circus, you wouldn't happen to have any input, would you?
You get a garbled series of thoughts that can only be described as confusion.
Okay, not much better than me then.
Hey, Nameless. Is this a bar?
Where? There?
Yeah.
They do appear to be serving drinks.
Okay, I'm ahead there, and after yelling, "Hey, I'm gonna be over here. There's a bar," and then I'm gonna run off over here.
Ugh.
There isn't someone manning this.
I mean, are you about to start being a shopkeeper?
Wait, who?
I
Wait,
am
no one.
genuinely debating if I should do that.
We can
It's like one of those, like...
Coral found a
Somebody's
summertime
gonna do
job.
So, for Arya, when you get up to the bar, It's being run by what appears to be a cross between a humanoid horse and a fish. And he is flexing really hard at you.
Oh,
Run that
no.
by me again.
I know exactly who that is. God damn it.
Did you say a
Does he have
humanoid
like a 13
fish?
pack?
So there is a his top half is humanoid in shape, but he has the head of a horse. His bottom half is a fish tail, like a mermaid.
Does he have
Oh.
like a 13 pack?
Yes.
God damn it, I know exactly what's going on.
I'm gonna just sure, why not? I'll take a 5 what do you guys have to drink actually? I don't know what you guys have.
He tells you that a variety of drinks, one of which includes battery acid, but there does appear to be some sort of ale as well as a CT.
Does the hell is the CT?
It
I'm
is
asking him
a-
this.
He just tells you it's CT and flexes.
Okay. I'll avoid the battery acid. Does the ale have battery acid in it?
He shakes his head and says, "Why would you put battery acid in ale?"
Okay, I'll have some ale.
He walks. Well, walk is a strong word for it, but he makes his way over to the tap, flexes really hard, and the tap starts dispensing the drink in question.
Wait, did he just? He didn't even touch it. He just flexed it open.
That would be accurate.
What the heck?
He then hands you your drink and changes poses and flexes again.
Thank you. I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna bring. I'm just gonna like start drinking them here, away from him. There's some weird creature over there with flexing on me.
Right.
You should go over there and flex back, Kendall. You're like strong.
Why the hell not? Kendall makes his way over.
He's actually doing it.
So when you walk up to the bar, he flexes at you. Roll a strength check, athletics.
I'm gonna go over here to watch this.
Yep.
Alright, sure. That. Athletics. That's 20.
So the two of you flex at each other so hard that he just kind of disappears.
What?
Ha! I win!
You guys are weird. Right. Mel, the hell just happened?
Yeah? I don't know. Like, Mel throws his hooves up. I know exactly what's going on, but I don't think Mel has any clue.
Most definitely not.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm gonna see if I can find someone else to have fun with.
You just
Start
flexed the guy to
wandering
oblivion.
around.
Mel,
So
Alright.
when you make it,
Coral is running the shop.
Coral
on,
is
Mel,
now a
let's go this way.
shopkeeper. I'm gonna stick Coral over here.
are you there?
So
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Kindle,
gonna...
when you get over there, over this area, it appears that it's being run by a turtle, but it has a see-through shell with a duck inside. and water. Like a rubber duck, not an actual duck.
Hmm.
And it looks at you and just says, wash, wash.
Wash, wash.
It continues to repeat itself, and it seems to be the only thing it knows how to say. And when you get close enough, it then proceeds to hose you down with soapy water.
Well, I needed a bath.
Over here is some sort of game with Arya.
It's a game?
Mel, you are on the backside of Coral's new shop, apparently.
Yeah, I was closer than the front. Hey, I'm gonna humor Coral. Hey, what have you got here?
I'm doing the squats. I got a lot of stuff.
Well, you got any food?
Coral
Getting
looks
a
through the
bit
things.
There is food, one of which seems to be a cheese, but made of plastic.
We got fake cheese. Oh, we got American cheese right here, and then we got.
Coral, I'm sorry, but I love you for that one. Holy shit, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some food items, but I'm not necessarily sure you can eat all of them.
I guess I'll try that one. I point to one that looks edible.
It appears to be a wheel of Parmesan.
That's not ideal.
Well, you said looks edible and didn't necessarily. There are several things that look edible until you look
better
closer.
than everything else in the stall. It's probably better than everything else in the stall, but like, I'll take it.
There is a lot of food that looks like it was made to look like food, but it isn't, in fact, actually not food.
A hell happened to your dress?
She put it away. It's not the right outfit for this.
Of course you can have this. I take out the wheel. It will be, Cora looks at what she thinks is the price tag. Starts to look a bit nervous and she stops squatting. This amount shows you the price tag.
It says 75 of whatever it is that the currency in this area seems to be.
Oh, that's a lot. Alright. I give Coral 75 gold, I guess.
Okay.
Pearl counts it, looks at the price tag, takes out a paper, writes something in her little thing, and then hands you over the wheel. Thank you!
Also, why are you guys like just handing out gold? It just says 75. You don't know what the currency is. You could totally be trying to use smaller denominations.
I mean, like, I'm giving it to another player, so I don't mind as much.
I have enough money, so I'm good.
Also, you told us that gold is bits,
Well,
Yeah.
and we don't have, like, smaller...
actually,
Is this
the
true?
way that it should technically work is that copper is, but I just say bits to, like, have the fact that we're using the word from the show.
Oh, so like bits would be copper? I don't know.
Or is bits just the
It's-
entire name for money?
It's difficult to make it into a one coin currency without having to like sit down and like figure out all of the prices the hard way. And I don't like math.
What was the price again? Like 71?
75.
75.
Okay, 75. Got it.
So
Pearl then starts squatting again.
you know what?
Gotta be in
For
character.
the commitment to the bit, take a point of strength to your strength score.
Who?
For Coral.
Oh, did they just permanently get stronger?
Yes. It's strength training.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Arya, when you walk up to the counter you're at,
Oh yeah.
the counter isn't really a counter; it's a cardboard box, and on the other side of the cardboard box is a white dog-like thing with 4 ears, and it looks at you and asks, "You buy?"
Yeah. I thought you were for sale. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It-
I know.
It tells you Tim is saving for college.
College, huh?
You look at the box, and it does seem to have that noted on it, and but it is spelled colleague.
stay in school.
Would you like to pay for a go at the game?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Now, roll me a d5.
You had to do that
Dropped
instead
all
of a check.
pretense with
I was gonna-
Tem.
I was so gonna cheat if it was a check. Okay, how do I roll a d5 again?
Slash.
/R 1d5.
Forward or backwards?
It leans to the right.
Like that? Oh,
Wrong
you said
slash.
leans to the right.
That's left.
Hold on. Unrecognized. I guess I gotta space it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's supposed to be R, I think.
Oh, god damn it!
Roll works as well.
You open.
You don't know if that's bad.
You open the chest and it is empty. The chests then rearrange themselves once it is closed.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a shell game?
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, go ahead. It is 5 gold per. Tim is the only one that seems to know how much money is worth, by the way.
Okay.
Or at least your money. So 5 gold per play. Chest is once again empty.
Fucking damn it. Okay, Tim. Are you cheating me?
Tim shakes its head and basically just tells you that you just suck.
You're not wrong. I do suck at these games, but still.
You
We're
open
up
the
to-
same chest again. It's still empty.
So same position, different chest. Because remember, they rearrange.
Alright, I'm gonna do one last game. One last roll. One last throw. I guess I'm throwing, right? Or am I like pointing?
You're picking a chest.
One last chest.
So you open the chest, and inside is what appears to be a suit of armor.
Ooh. I'll take it.
It is a heavy plate armor.
I'm not gonna wear it. I'll take it though.
Yeah.
Who knows? I
glad
can
we got to
probably.
college.
Yep. I'm gonna head back to Kendall, actually.
Kindle doesn't wear armor, actually.
God. Oh
Uh,
my
They
gosh.
can.
Does
They
anyone wear
can,
armor?
But the armor is actually somewhat detrimental with Kindle being a barbarian.
So no one
Yeah,
here wears
unarmored
armor.
defense.
Well-
No one wears heavy
I wear
armor.
ceremonial. Yeah, the
Darn
most I
it.
got is ceremonial armor.
Technically, Coral can wear heavier armors. Clerics
Oh,
aren't.
Wait,
Like, to my understanding, as far as I remember, clerics are allowed to wear heavy armor. And
Is
in
it-
fact,
no,
it's,
they can wear.
Yeah.
Clerics wear medium. There's like a specific subclass that gives them heavy.
oh, is
I think
it
it's
just
like-
the specific subclass?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that Coral doesn't have that subclass then.
I don't think it's.
I
don't
feel
know.
like a because wouldn't it be Vengeance and War that would have that kind of armor, or is it just
Hopefully
War?
War.
it was war or something.
Because I don't think Vengeance does.
I think that the DM
Oh, I got an
will
idea.
rule this one as Coral can wear heavy armor.
Hey, Coral. Guess what I won?
Coral is currently doing spots. A prize?
Yep, I won. Then I show her the suit of armor. I won this.
Oh, that's so cool!
I know, right?
Question.
So
Is it coral sized?
It's hard to tell.
it's really, really cool. Do you want it, Coral? By
Stanley.
chance?
Hmm?
Do you want the
Coral
armor?
stops flexing and like looks at it. I don't know if it matches.
What do you mean?
Look at me, I got a style. So I don't know if it matches.
Well, you can try it on if you want. Well, actually, hold on.
Phoenix,
This
you can
thing probably
actually cast Identify on this.
Yeah, because this thing's
Oh,
probably cursed. It is. It is our DM's specialty.
Mhm.
Indeed. Go poke it.
So, looking at the armor will change appearance to the preference of the wearer, and it acts as plate armor except for when people around the wearer are knocked unconscious or killed. For each individual, whether ally or friend, that is killed, it adds +1 to AC.
You mean ally or foe?
Yeah, it doesn't matter either one.
Okay.
So it gets
So
strong.
it gets better as the chips go.
So,
Actually, a pretty good one.
Coral, looks like it'll work for you then. Thank you, Phoenix. I'll be glad to give you this for 15 gold, 15 bits, or I guess 15 gold.
Yeah,
You got it as a prize!
Yeah, I know, but I want to. I feel like
This
this is something that you just can't.
Roll insight
Who, me
Coral.
or Coral?
with advantage.
$22.
You would have passed either way, but you realize that more than likely the reason why Arya might be trying to sell it is they lost a lot.
Oh no, it's not
Yeah.
even that. That's not even a
I'm
reason.
making a joke at your expense, honestly. Because you did lose 20 gold trying to get that thing.
Oh yeah, let me take that out too. 40 gold is nothing, boy.
Did he take out the money for the ale in the jar of moss that you bought?
I don't know how much the moss cost, but I did take out the ale one. Nameless never said how much the moss cost, as far as I'm aware.
15.
15?
And then the shopkeeper squatted away.
Alright. Yeah.
Is it like the waddled away? But instead you say squaddle squaddle?
So, how about it, Coral?
Coral has such a tired look for a moment. Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, sweet. Thank you. And then I'm going to take the 15 bits and say, I'll take some cheese, please.
You cheapskate.
Oh god. Coral purposely picks out the plastic one. It'll be that much.
What kind of...
It does still look edible, technically.
Okay. It does still look edible?
It's just weirdly shiny.
Can I ask some questions?
You know I wasn't the original shopkeeper. So, you know.
I'm trying my best to like discern if it's actual cheese or not without breaking character. And it's so hard.
Roll a... Shit, what would you even roll for that?
Insight
No, that wouldn't work.
or perception?
Roll investigation.
Yeah, that
Alright.
sounds right.
Normal or disadvantage?
Go ahead and roll it normally. It does appear to be some sort of cheese-like object, and is in fact something that you could potentially ingest. But, like, you've never seen cheese like this before. And it does not feel natural.
Can I get a different cheese? It just doesn't feel right.
Coral looks to see if there's more cheese.
There is, in fact, more cheese. In fact, there is a jar of mozzarella that kind of looks like a jar of eyeballs.
Takes out that one. There's this.
Roll perception, Arya.
Jeez.
Ooh, you made a mistake by saying world perception.
That one time. Let's go.
Despite the uncanny resemblance to a jar of eyeballs, you do realize it is, in fact, cheese.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw it, I'll take it.
She hands it to you. It'll be that much.
Alright, and then, how much does it say on the tag?
About that much.
Alright, I will hand back the 15 gold. Hopefully that's about that much.
Nope, it's not 15.
How much is it?
Cora looks like she's ready to cry. It says so on the label. Read the label.
Okay. Fine. I put down... I can't believe I'm doing this, but... You know how bad it will be if the Coral cries and a party sees that?
Yeah, the main reason I went shopping with Coral is because she is a child and I wanted to let her play shopkeep.
You've doomed me. I'm getting haggled by a kid. Here, and I put down another 15.
Girl looks at the number on it, the thing.
It doesn't
Counts it.
actually. It doesn't actually have a number. It literally says about that much.
Remember, Coral can't read. So, what Coral is doing is literally having them say what the price is and writing that down so she can keep track of it. She doesn't know the actual number.
And sadly, Arya doesn't know Coral can't read.
That's right.
So so then she smiles and hands it to you. There you go.
Thank you.
So you know the size of those like big pickle jars? That's about the size of the jar you just bought.
Sweet. I'm gonna start walking this way and trying to search for the others.
So we should now be about 2 hours into the record or the stream. How are you guys feeling? You want to keep going? Want to put a pin in it? What do you want to do?
I think I'm good to stop for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Okie doke. For those of you that enjoyed that and would like to see more of it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we are actually going to be doing a live stream of the new Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. We will be live on Twitch starting at about, we'll say between 5:30 and 6 p.m. Central Time.
About 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, we will be live around that time, and then we'll be doing that for a little while, and that will be part of a series that we are doing that will run through the entirety of the campaign for that game. Be sure to check that out. But if you like that and would like to see it slightly pared down and maybe a little more comedic in nature in some cases, we will be soon opening a channel that you guys should check out. I will be announcing that whenever it does happen. But until then, keep your eyes peeled for the announcement for that. Other than that, if you want to show support to the channel, don't forget to check out the links in the description for the Patreon, Discord. Big thank you to all of my supporters on Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon, especially my Priest tier supporters, Cameo Shadowness, Ice Crystal, and Scarmex. Other than that, we will see you guys next week. Everybody have a great evening, and don't forget to drink water.
Hydrate or dihydrate.